Yeah, distinguished colleagues, our leaders here present, permit me to adopt the earlier recognitions made as the protocol, while recognizing the gentlemen of the press as well. Distinguished guests, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to yet another budget presentation by Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Today marks another significant milestone for our dear state in the pursuit and realization of remarkable economic transformation, infrastructural renewal, and development towards a greater Lagos. The year 2025 budget proposal theme, Budget of Sustainability, which is above the 2.3 trillion presented by Governor last year, is a confirmation of our commitment to sustainable development and economic growth. Ladies and gentlemen, this presentation is coming at a time when we all face the reality of daunting economic challenges. We recognize the current economic upheaval, but we are confident that our strategic plans will stimulate growth, attract investment, and improve the standard of living for Lagosians. Also, the renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GSFR, is the focus on the futuristic plan for the nation's economic recovery, which is indeed certain and realizable. As such, I appeal to our people to keep the hope alive. There is no doubt a light at the end of the tunnel for us as a nation. Esteemed guests, it is on the record that this honorable House has always been in support of the present administration, particularly the governor in everything. There has never been a request from Mr. Governor that this House has ever denied. And I would like to take that again. It is on the record that this honorable House has always been in support of the present administration, particularly the governor in everything. There has never been a request from Mr. Governor that this House has ever denied. That being said, it is necessary to act on the fact that under democracy, this arm of government remains independent. This House, of course, recognizes this and will always be so. Even though we work hand in hand with other arms of government, it is also important to state here this House is a sanctuary and a temple, just like every other temple anywhere where we all worship. No one will violate any temple and expect God to accept his or her sacrifice. And if such happens, there must be an appeal to the gods to accept such atonement. No amount of intimidation or coercion will disintegrate or change the belief of all members of this institution. Today, we want to assure Mr. Governor that this honorable House will look at the budget and do necessary scrutiny as usual. But it should be noted that this institution remains resolute. We will never be disgraced, abused, or ridiculed in the name of creating a seamless working ambience. Let me also emphasize that those who live in glass house must not throw stone, as the saying goes. This also brings to mind, according to our people, Enibayara Logungbe, meaning the God of iron recognizes the swift ones. In other words, those who are facilitating or planning to interfere in the house or destroy the cohesion of the institution also be prepared to face same fate. Ladies and gentlemen, may I use this medium to sensitize us more on the need to build and sustain our party, All Progressive Congress, regarding our focus for 2027. We need to continue to mobilize people, just as I do frequently. I have made it a personal task to mobilize people on the platform of mandate, which has been misconstrued by some political detractors as being selfish aspiration on the ground for me to become governor of the state. There's need, however, to correct the wrong impression. My concern is about building our party, and whatever we do is mainly for this cause. To the blackmailers, we have to embark on the mission. To the blackmailers who have to embark on the mission to distort and redefine our mission, let me state it unequivocally here. Our intention is to promote our party on the platform of mandate. Also, becoming governor is secondary. It is something that I have not given a serious consideration. Nevertheless, that does not mean I am too young or lack experience to run, whereas those who have been before me are not better off. In addition, it is also important to correct the impression from naysayers who have been insinuating that I made payment to seek for blood relation in Ojo to validate my candidacy to run as governor. Of course, I have never denied the fact that I am Obasa, but rather I have never claimed to be related to Odikoyi, Oniru, or any popular Lagos family, as the case may be. I can indeed never run from the fact that I am related to my Obasa family in Ojo, but I do not need local validity to contest or run. If I officially am contesting, I will do so from Agege. Nonetheless, we want to thank Mr. Governor for the good job he's doing constitutionally. By presenting the budget, you can rest assured that this House will also respect this constitutional right to address the budget and get back to you. Distinguished guests, as we hope that 2025 budget will be of great benefit to the people of Lagos State, we, however, appeal to Mr. Governor and Lagosians to give us sufficient time to enable the House to do a thorough job on financial document that has great influence on the lives of the people. The Assembly will not delay the passage of the budget, but we will be interested in placing high premium on the need to ensure the interests of Lagosians are protected socio-economically and politically. We are your representatives here at the House of Assembly, and we are duty-bound to do justice to every sector of the state's economy. At the same time, I want to thank my colleagues for standing on the side of the people at all times. I appreciate your efforts. I cherish your support, which has always been an inspiration and source of strength for me. I commend your courage and perseverance. We will remain united, focused, and determined until our expectations are realized. My sincere commendation also goes to the Clerk of the House and entire staff management for performing their responsibilities with sense of patriotism and loyalty. I thank everybody here in this Alu Chamber and all Lagosians for your support and resilience. And we will appreciate the fact that you are not giving up on us. We will not let you down. We will take you to the promised land. It is a mandate that we cannot but fulfill. Once again, I thank you all for coming, and I wish you a fruitful year 2025. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Yeah, with this majority leader,
Right, Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I wish to move that Order 11, Rule 11 of the Rules and Standing Orders of the House on the use of Yoruba language be resuscitated. I so move, sir.
Honorable Arumoshe.
Right Honorable Speaker, I second the motion as moved.
All in favor say aye. Aye. Those against nay, the ayes have it. Majority Leader.